Hi, this is David Engström, and I have a little tip that I hope some of you will find inspiring. I thought we'd make some creative sidechaining. Now, when I hear someone say the word sidechain, most of the time they're talking about sidechain compression. And almost every time they talk about sidechaining stuff against the kick drum, so you get that ducking effect going. And that's nice, but sidechaining can be used in a lot of ways. When an audio effect can be sidechained, essentially it means that it's not controlled by the signal that's actually going through the effect, but some other signal that's coming in on the side. And I thought we'd use this to make a rhythmic pattern for a synth part in a track or whatever I'm having here. So, well, just follow me into my computer and I will show you what I mean. So, right now in my live set I have 3 tracks. I have a little drum beat and I've made a bass note. And then on the 3rd track I have this synth brass sound playing one long chord. And this is what I was planning to make rhythmic now using sidechain. Well, in order to do that I will create an audio track at the side of it. I will rename this Control. And then I will get myself a drum loop. So I go to clips and type drums and just get one of these in there. Now this sounds like this. But I wasn't planning on listening to it. I will just use this to steal the rhythm for my synth sound. So I turn this track off, and on my chord channel I will get myself an audio effect. We'll start by using the compressor. Now I don't want to compress the signal, I actually want to expand it. So I will push this expand option down here. That means that whenever the audio exceeds the threshold, it won't pull the volume down, it won't compress it, it will actually expand it, so it will turn the volume up. Then I press the little arrow to get my sidechain options activated and get the audio from my control track. Now if I turn my threshold down, you will see that it starts to blink blue there in the middle. And if I now turn the ratio up, we get some nice rhythmic movement to our synth sound. Well, that's nice. Okay, next up, the gate. The gate won't let any sound through unless the audio signal exceeds the threshold. Now, if I get the sidechain options out on this one, activate it and get my control channel drum loop. Now, if the drum loop doesn't exceed this value, it won't play the synth sound, but whenever the drums exceeds it would let them through. So now. There, we got even more rhythms to it, and I can make the stabs longer, or I can make them shorter, and I can of course combine these, and then I can play around with different drum loops and see what I can come up with. Play around with the start marker, try to find a rhythm that I want, and I can loop just a section of my drum loop. Yeah. And of course I don't have to use pre-recorded audio, I can use live audio. So if I just arm this track, you will see the voice from my microphone on that track. Now if I turn monitor to auto, you will see that my voice will control the synth sound. Well, there we have it. Then I can, well, clap the rhythm maybe. Oh, or whatever I like to do. This is kind of a weird way to do it, but maybe you come up with some beautiful ideas. Now back to the drum loop. I want to show you two more effects. We got an auto filter. Now let's turn these off and pull our cutoff frequency down. The auto filter has an envelope follower. That means that you can make the cutoff frequency follow the amplitude of the audio signal. So if I turn this up, the frequency actually follows the amplitude of our synth sound. But this envelope follower can be sidechained. So let's turn that on and get our control signal. Now the filter follows the drum loops playing on this silent control track. Yeah. And the last effect, multiband compression, can also be sidechained. So let's open the sidechain again, get our control signal. And this means that we can, well, we could expand one band of frequency but we can, if we want, compress another band to get movement. And obviously we can combine all of these if we want to. Yeah. I hope you thought this was inspiring and interesting, and thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.